so many accidents and things that can happen too. But your health, the thing that you can control to a certain degree, to a huge degree, like let's be real, right? We can't control every single thing that happens to us.
Right.
But you can control if you take care of your spine and if you have arthritis or degeneration, right? You can control that. You can control if your headaches, you can get those under control if you figure out what's causing them. You can control your weight. I mean, we make excuses and we have all these different things we've made ourselves believe on why we can't control our weight. You can control your weight, okay? You control the foods that you eat. You control if you exercise or don't exercise. If you work on eliminating toxins in your environment from the foods, from the water, from the chemical makeups and the sprays and colognes and all that stuff. You control that, right? All of these things, these are lifestyle things that you get to pick and choose and control for yourself. But a lot of it, you have to go against the grain a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's not like going against the grain like it was 10 years ago.
Right.
I mean, you remember that? Like when we first started practice, we had to like pound into people that drugs were bad, right?
Yeah.
That you're going to be healthier if you don't take drugs. Nowadays, we have people come into our clinic, and it's very rare that someone comes in and is like, yeah, I'm on these 5 medications. Like yesterday, I had a patient. She was on 3 different medications. And I said, well, is it a goal of yours to get off? And she looked at me like, yeah. What? That's a dumb question. Why would it not be? You would be surprised.
Yeah.
You would be totally surprised on how many people come in and they don't really want to get off medication. And once again, it's not that we take people off medication, but if we can show you how to get your body functioning and healing the way God intended for it to, why in the world are you going to take a medication? If you don't have high blood pressure anymore, you don't need to take blood pressure medication.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not depressed anymore, you don't need to take an antidepressant. If you now sleep because your nervous system has homeostasis, then you don't need to take Ambien or a sleeping pill. Your body is functioning like it's supposed to, but there's still people out there that their medication is their God, right? That is the thing that heals them. And that is the thing that if they did not have that medication, they could not live in their eyes. And granted, there may be some medications out there where some people, that is the case. I'm not going to say the blanket statement for everybody, but for most people, the reason we take medications is for a chronic issue that we're not doing anything about, that we could control if you take control. But the problem is taking control is not easy.
Right. Yeah, it's so much easier to sit on the couch and not exercise